What's going on, everybody? CastleCrag back with some more Moonlighter. Alright, in the last episode, we fully upgraded our shop and ourself. Got this big old sword is maximally upgraded. Our armor is maximally upgraded. We really can't do anything more as far as I am aware to get better. So we're just going to have to try and take on this last dungeon here. Well, second to last dungeon, right? Because there's a fifth dungeon. Not going to lie. I got destroyed when we were in here the last time. We do have about twice as much health, but I don't know how much that's going to matter. Oh, okay, I tried to get away, but thankfully it didn't do damage. Whoa, how did that thing survive? What? Okay, well, we managed to not take a hit thus far. 2 rooms, and I've not taken a hit. Already better. Yikes. Oh, I tried to dodge that. And now I'm down in the pit. The pit of misery. No, you punk. Come here. Oh, you punk. No way. Alright, what are you going to do? Destroys an artifact in direction shown. Destroys an artifact curse. And destroys an artifact curse. So, toss this guy in. Toss that guy in. Toss this guy right here. Take that guy. So we can destroy another curse when we find it. Did not intend to take that hit. Unfortunately, we did take the hit. Probably fine to just destroy the curse on one of these. More valuable of the two. Okay. Alright, well, I'm just going to go ahead and go. At this point, there's no reason to stay. Okay. Wow. I did, in fact, get the... iframes for that. Nice. And goodbye. And on we go. To the next level. So we made it through with some armor left, in fact. A little bit better than I expected to do. Won't lie. Not too disappointed in that. Ow, what the f... Okay, now we gotta remember, we have potions. So we destroy curses. We can destroy 2 curses, which means we'll destroy both the curses that are in here at the moment. Boom. Stack some items up. Stack some items up. Sounds good. Gotta remember, we do have enough potions to hopefully take this all on. Ooh, okay, well, I would have thought I was out of the range of that, but apparently not. How much do these potions heal for? 500 health. Okay, we're pushing through. Upon further inspection, the registered positional errors appear to be associated with dimensional rift energy. But how? We are decades away from perfecting that tech. So this guy's going to have maybe a little bit of extra move set. Ow. Okay, so that's his extra move set. Ooh. Alright, alright. Ooh, ow, yeah. Doosh, doosh, boom. Okay. R. Wait, no, come back here. Oh, you didn't even get in my unfortunate spot to get trapped right there. Ooh, ow. Ow. There we go. Okay. Anything else we can combine? What do we want to drop here? Probably the conductor metal. Because, yeah, as expected, those are the most expensive thing. Got the mercury as well. Back for the heal in this thing. And nearly a full heal. Okay, we're on the last floor here. It is pretty good. And we still have all 10 potions. Ooh, that's one thing. I don't want to lose these potions, so do that. Oh my god, there's a little slime there. I'm like, what's damaging me? Freaking, there's a little slime. Bonk. So we could send something home. What are we gonna send home? We'll send these guys home. What else am I looking to do? For this over and this over. That there. I'm dumb. That in. That there. Toss this here. Okay. Here, toss that in, send those home. Over. What can be combined? Combined. This can sort of be combined. And over we go. We do actually want those blue. Sort by price. Okay. At this point, I don't even think we need the empowering crystals, but we're going to keep them. Take the blues. Excellent. No, we lost the chest. Ah, we were trying to avoid that so much. Okay, let's drop the gold strands here for what this thing is. Which, surprisingly, not nearly as good as I thought it would be. Okay. Unsurprisingly, this is here. dude. Come on. Okay. Well, we need to be... I think we need to get a little bit faster here. Not. You know what? Oh, we can't. Okay. Here's our boss room. Okay, we found ourselves the boss room. We have a bunch of potions. Let's hopefully try and take it on. Not confident at the moment in my ability to take this on. Okay, we're gonna do something else this time. Yes. Oh my god. What are we gonna do this time? Oh my. Okay. Okay, we're definitely giving it some damage. Ugh. Shit. It keeps running away from me. Ooh. Okay. Thing's not... I mean, this might be the easiest boss so far. Going. Ain't no way. That was it? That was definitely the easiest boss so far. It didn't even drop boss materials. Like, what the hell? Unless it dropped them off the edge and just decided... Oh, shit. That's actually kind of annoying that it didn't drop any boss materials. Anyways, so we've got all 3 books, which are going to obviously be the more... So let's take all the things over that we can. Redo this. Okay, what do we got? Energy Flux Amulet. Boost owner's health by canceling the double damage of a secondary attack. Okay, I think that means that my third swing doesn't do double damage. Not terrible. We obviously want that. We can get rid of you. Get rid of you easily. You're only worth like maybe 2,000, whereas these are worth significantly more. How about you? What are you worth? 2,800, so 28,000 right now. Yeah. A book's this is worth more. AC adapter. Yeah, that's worth more. 2 of those. Presumably the argon bottle is worth a little bit less than the power supply as well, so take that. You know, what I can do is grab as many potions, use that one just for the fun of it, and then I have another spot opened up, which will go to a book, I think, very clearly. So those by price. You're worth nothing, you're worth nothing, you were worth nothing. The battery's meh. So it's really just trying to get this book in there. And it's going to be worth more than one of those, for sure. By price. Anything else? One battery worth 10,000 versus 8 of these worth... Yeah, these are worth more. Because there's 8 of them, right? Seems pretty good. Argon bottle is going to be worth maybe 20,000. 40,000 right there. You know what? Probably worth more than this thing. 4,200. Yeah. That's worth more. These 3,500 by 6. Think these are worth more. 28,000 versus 6 times 4, 24. So yeah, these are worth more. Sorted by price again. 6 of these at 3,500. Probably worth more than one of the... Yeah, easily worth more than one of those. Oh, I do still have things on my wish list. Boom, wish list. This I've already made. I don't need that. Okay. I think we've maximized our value out of this. This guy's going to be worth 7,000-ish. None of these are worth more than that. And that's our least valuable thing left. Yep, we're good. Go to town we shall. Yeah, that was my plan. Just blitz through the dungeon. Get to the end as quickly as we could. And we've opened our 5th dungeon here. Very nice. We'll have to go and explore that. Oh, here's the old dude. I forget his name. Xenon, there we go. The tech guardian has fallen, and the 5th door is now open. Old Pete was right. May he rest in peace now. You've accomplished more than anyone ever could have done. If I asked you to leave it be, not go into the 5th door, would you listen? No one knows what lies beyond that door. I see it, though. That spark behind your eyes. Curiosity. You won't stop. Your grandfather wouldn't expect you to, either. Good luck, Will. Just be safe. So, we'll check and see if maybe there's a surprise. Hey, there's another set of upgrades. But it does not appear that there are any new things in here. Not in the slightest. Yeah, no, nothing at all. Go talk to the banker, see if we can get down 44%. Wow. Oh boy. How awful that was. Yikes, dude. This guy over here. He should have some new stuff for me to buy, right? One new thing. I mean, I'm going to buy it just for the sake of buying it. That's all of the decorative items in the game, which means we're set with what we have. Pretty happy with what we have, in fact. I am interested, however, in checking. Yeah, no, there's legit nothing that I can do. So, he's with 500 health towards full health. Yeah, we're definitely looking at getting some of these guys. I can only get 3 of them at the moment. Yeah, we don't care much about any of that stuff. So it's really just the full health one that we're looking for, a hyper potion here. And then utilizing all of our HP bar. So probably what we'll do is go ahead and do that. I do need to grab myself at least 2 slimes from here. Which, of course, I cannot buy. Seems to be the one thing you cannot buy, apparently. Slime stuff, huh? Well, that's unfortunate. Yeah, definitely unfortunate. So, what we're looking for is this and this in here. And what are these? Oh, 40,000. These were 15.5. These were 4.5. So it's like 500 less than whatever it is. Basically. So I could probably sell it for 39.5. That would be my guess. This guy here should theoretically be the same, I think. Maybe 39,000. By those. This guy here, gonna be 36,000, let's say. $35,000. I don't know, man. $33,000. Well, let's try this, right? All right, well, you don't want to sell too many of them at once and end up getting the price wrong. This we only have one thing of. This we only have one thing of, so we'll just not try 30,000 and then maybe 25,000 for the welding gun. And then batteries. We already sold for 10,000. That seems to be a good price. These we don't know yet. They're going to be probably 8,000. These will be like 7,000. I almost don't even want to put anything in the ones in the door. Let's make these guys like 500. These are already at 5,000. Can probably go up from 5,000 a little bit, so. $3,500, good there. 3,100, good there. $2,800, good there. And that's everything. We didn't send anything home. We don't have a whole lot of money here. Definitely want to keep that, though. And time to start the day. I'm going to try and pay attention. We get this guy over here that's going to want to give me like 40,000 straight out the bat. It would be okay to go into the desert dungeon and grab some desert stone. This. Can I just kick you out now? I don't want no thieves in here. Oh, stupid bird. You, no. No. Frickin' thief. Punk thief. Yep, 39.5 seems good for those. Nice. That's what I thought. Is 8,000 good for those? Yes, it is. Nice. Good. We got a price for those as well. Another thief. Not even close on that one, huh? 36,000's way too high. Which means that we need to come down to like 32,000 there, and this needs to come down to like 30,000. Thankfully, we have our shop assistant helping us with some of these things. These thieves are annoying, though. Got a good price there on that. Okay, people, start buying the stuff that's in here, please. Way too much over there. Way too much on this still. So, they won't even bother acknowledging its existence at this price. Maybe it's more like a 27,000, and maybe this is more like a 25,000. Same for these over here. 30,000, way too much. Might be more like a 20,000. Might be more like an 18,000. Now we'll see if we're somewhere along the right. Okay, still too much here. 25,000 too much for this. So we're looking at maybe 22.5. And then maybe this guy's more like 25. Way too much here. You're looking more at like 18, and you're looking more at like 15. 18, no good either. Wow. Oh, yeah, for that guy. I'm trying, folks. I way overestimated him. I understand that now. Let's see if we're close here. Still not close. Okay. 25, still no good. Try 22. 5. This guy. 25, no good. Try this guy at 20,000. 20,000, no good there. Try 17,500 there and 15,000 there. Come on, those have got to be near to correct. Like, they can't be that off, right? Nope, still no good. 17,500, still no good here. Okay. 15,000. 12,000. 10, this is probably like 12, 15, maybe 20. No, not even there. 25, 20, maybe. We're gonna look. We really have no clue, apparently, what these are. Another freaking thief. I swear, you know, can I just, like, hit you and get you out of here right now? Still no good at 20,000. 18,000. 21,500. My lord. Well, that was not great. Not at all great. Well, that's going to do it for this episode, folks. A little bit baffled. I don't know what I'm supposed to do as far as the cost of some of those. Don't know what I can do to make it better. In the next episode, we're going to be taking on the 5th dungeon. See how that goes. Hopefully it's going to be very interesting. If you could, please like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I'll catch you in the next one. Goodbye.